Please pray for our economy. Please remember to pray for our economy. I said, please remember to pray for our economy. Part of the reason why we have borrowed heavily from others is because we haven't been prudent in savings for our own nation. Our children, you remember the words of Proverbs again, 13:22, which say, a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. But the wealth of sinners is stocked up for the righteous. So, instead of us leaving an inheritance for our children, we are leaving debt for our children. And so, we have to be prudent about saving. It's biblical to save. I know there was a ruling this week by the court on matters to do with savings in our country. They have told us to do certain things, including to go back to the Senate so that we can proceed together. That we are going to do because savings is a must. We cannot continue to borrow from the savings of others. If we must borrow, let us borrow from our own savings so that we can pay interest to our own savers and we can build our country using our own savings. I am very clear, I am very keen, and I'm sure we'll be working with our members of parliament and members of Senate, National Assembly, so that we can provide the framework for Kenya to save, so that we can become good men and women and leave an inheritance for our children. Do you know that everybody who works today in Kenya saves only 200 shillings every month? How much? Not 2,000. Even those who earn 500, 600, 1 million shillings, they save 200 shillings. And somebody has gone to say it should stay like that. That is not what savings is all about. So we are re-engineering that whole space, and we want every Kenyan to save. Those who are employed, their employers should also match their savings. And those who are not employed, the government of Kenya will save with them. If any Kenyan saves an amount, the government of Kenya will give them money equivalent to a percentage of their saving to become part of their savings. It is the only way we can build the culture of savings. It is biblical, it is the right thing, it is what countries do, and that's the only way we can stop being slaves of our lenders, and we can instead lend to others. Finally, I want you to pray for the peace of our country. Kenya